Well, we love local here on WTOL 11 Your Day, and a local man is on the New York Times bestseller list. Ken Rusk joins us with why getting your hands dirty makes for a clean living. Ken, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Tell me a little bit about your book.
Well, it was a book that kind of was spawned out of my career in hiring people. And, you go through 25 or 30 years of finding new people, and you understand what they go through when they're having maybe their first, second, or third job. And for me, it was kind of a way to help them prepare for what the work world was going to be like and to give them all the different options that they have in front of them. So
a little bit about preparing people. So, you're telling me a little bit about who you wrote this book for. What do you want readers to take away from reading your book?
Well, really that, you have so many more options to get the life that you want than you think you do. And you're much more in control of your own life than you think you are. You just need a couple of steps to get you started. And mostly that's trying to figure out what your version of comfort, peace, and freedom is, which is kind of the nirvana that we should all be chasing for in our lifetime. So to kind of get a really clear vision of what that is and what it looks like, and then to find a way to go after it and get it.
Ken, I'm really interested in the title of this book, Blue Collar Cash. Why did you choose that title?
Well, that's a great question because we had several titles, but I really wanted people to understand that, college is a great path if you know exactly what you want to do with your life and if you know exactly the career that you want. But there's probably about 5 or 6 different ways to create an amazing life. I've been fortunate. I've done that, and I have many friends who have been in the trades and been in blue-collar fields that have done really, really great for themselves. So this is just one of those paths that I wanted to kind of open people's eyes to because we're really in dire need of those kind of workers these days.
Absolutely. Not one size fits all, right? Making sure that your skills go to good use. Ken, really quickly, I just want to know how it feels to you to be on a bestseller list.
It's really exciting. I'm pretty blessed. It's always a risk when you put yourself out there because there's a lot of personal stuff in the book, and not only my story but stories of my friends. And you always wonder, is that going to be received well? And for this to happen, and for so many people across the country to say, "Wow, this is a really good piece of work," it's pretty gratifying, actually.
And this you can get on Amazon, major bookstores.
Yeah, you can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Barnes & Nobles. Don't forget your independent bookstores, and pretty much anywhere books are sold, you can pick it up.
Awesome.
And the one thing that I always like to say is, I give all the profits of my book back to charities, local charities like Make-A-Wish and Junior Achievement. So if you do buy a book, you're not only helping yourself, but you're helping somebody else at the same time.
Support local organizations and local authors. Ken, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.